Once again, it's an absolute pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the home of authoritative news coverage. This is KTN Prime. I'm Jesse Rogers. Wilson Mushora is our sign language interpreter. To our top story tonight, family and friends continue to camp at the Nairobi funeral home to identify bodies of their relatives whose lives were cut short by floods on Friday. Families of the 15 identified bodies have laid blame squarely on the government over what they termed as lack of preparedness to avert such deadly scenes. As Ian Keitani now files, postmortems will be conducted on the bodies at the city morgue as floods continue to wreak havoc across various parts of the country, with at least 42 people dead.
Families whose relatives are still missing are still camping at the Nairobi funeral home, hoping to identify the bodies of their kin who perished in Friday's floods. For some, they are hoping to fast-track the burial preparations for those who were swept away by the raging floods that hit the capital on Friday night. Family and friends of Jerome Mutua were among those at the city morgue. Jerome reportedly lost his life following the heavy downpour on Friday, after finding himself stuck on the huge traffic snarl-up along Mombasa Road, a snarl-up occasioned by floods that swept through several major roads of the city.
We were in conversations with him. He sent me pictures, even up to what the water level looks like. This conversation continued, even shared a pin until 9:12. And now that's the last time he ever answered our call. We believe it was totally avoidable, right? So we just expect a smooth process. The agencies can assist us so that we lay him to rest.
Jerome was, however, not alone, but in the company of a man who did not get an opportunity to celebrate his recognition, having been crowned barely an hour or so earlier.
The other male that was identified, being in the same project, had just won an award. And he was being awarded for being the best employee. This was unfortunate that such young, promising men, particularly the one that won an award, actually never got to take this award, to their home.
Small-scale traders and hawkers within Nairobi's central business district were not spared, as Daudi also lost his brother in the Grogon area of Nairobi.
Alikuwa ameuza mayai asubuhi, sasa alikuwa amekuja sasa kuchukua pesa zake zile alizouza asubuhi, then na aache tena oda nyingine ya kuja tena kuchukua kesho.
The families did not shy away from blasting the government for the deaths and destruction witnessed countrywide.
The government failed, and this particular thing exposed them. And we believe that the impact was such a short time, and that of course will have been brought in by perhaps clogged pathways, water pathways and all that, which are things that truly our functioning government should have solved.
These even as 7 of the 22 bodies of flood victims are yet to be identified, with plans underway for mass postmortems on the bodies.
Tutafanya postmortems zote kesho ili watu wote wakwe hapa, na tuna invite even the public and the civil society.
As families grieve right here at the Nairobi funeral home, mourning their loved ones, questions are abound as to when the government will learn from its past mistakes to avert such scenarios in future. Ian Keitani, KTN, Nairobi.
We say, Paula, to the grieving families, even